Hi everyone, Nicky here, Nicky's Crochet and More, and as usual he's got a kitten on the app. Come on to do I think it's my third one of my crochet chat videos. I was dithering on starting to show other things on here, but I think I'm just going to keep it as my yarn channel. Apart from when I do Vlogmas, there might be some different things going on then, but yeah, I think I'll just keep it as my yarn channel. There might be other things now and then, but I think mostly it's going to be my yarn channel because, like a couple of other people I've been watching, I really would like to get monetized. I've been trying to do that for ages, but I think where I kept changing from doing papercraft and then one thing and another, now hopefully with this just being about crochet and yarn, I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized and have YouTube as a little bit of a business for me. I'm sorry, itchy nose. So that's something I like to do. If you're new to my channel, hi, I do a couple of videos a week, like I just said, about crochet and yarn. Don't do tutorials, and I have a Etsy shop as well, which should be in the More link. So if you don't crochet but you like yarny things, please go and check that out. Even if you can't buy, just liking my shop and liking items, it really helps me out, so thank you for that. And if you're back here again, thank you very much for coming back. I'm gonna have to put you down, matey. Yes, I am. Don't look at me like that. Sad little face. I was going to put the light on, but it's one of those weird days again. So I'm just trying to think, where shall I start? I think I'll start with the Fireside blanket. So I finally got this done. I'm going to take some pictures and put on a couple of Facebook groups I belong to and my Instagram. I don't think I've got my Instagram in the More box. So if I haven't, it's Nicky, it's all lowercase, Nicky _ Harris, HARRIS _16. If you want to look, I might try and remember to add it to the More link. So I have finally got this done, and it's for me. Let me come back. It's probably about 4 foot by 4 foot, so it's like the width of my arm. Let me come up. So like I said, I will be taking some photos, but it's a lovely blanket. It's the kit that my parents got me for Christmas, and it's taken me about a month to do. I started it, I think, just after New Year, so yeah, nearly a month to do, and it is so cozy. And it's from the kit, I'm just going to put that there for now, so I'll come forward again. It's from the kit from Attic24. I can't remember the lady's name. I want to say Lucy, but I might be wrong. Yeah, so it's the Fireside blanket by Attic24, which you can get from Wool Warehouse, and I know they ship to an awful lot of countries. That shows it better. But yeah, so I finally got that done. I did do some things differently. I didn't do the join as you go method. I just could not get on with it. I tried so many videos, looking at it, pictures. I just cannot do the join to go method. So I just crocheted them together, and with the border, my tension was just a smidgen looser than the pattern. I could have gone down a hook, but I wasn't too worried because it was for me. So the border isn't as wide as it would be, because some of those colours were meant to go round twice, but I just did them once. But anyway, and I still had yarn left over, but I just knew it wouldn't be able to go round the blanket. And it is, it's a 12 pack, 100 gram balls, a Stylecraft Highland Heather DK. And yeah, really soft, really have loved doing that. And then, so I'm going to come forward a bit so I can get stuff off the desk. Sorry, I'm coming close. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a weird, funny mood. And then I'll show you some other things. I think I've shown these before, but I found a charity again called, oh, what's it called? I was meant to get the piece of paper and I forgot. So I will get that piece of paper another time. But it's a Facebook group, and they deal with premature babies. I'm trying to think now. homeless, care homes, loads of different charities. But they started off helping premature charities, but now they help women shelters and things like that. So I was going to give these scarves to one charity, but I've given them quite a bit lately, and I like to help a few different charities. So I've just got some basic scarves I've made, so I will be sending off a little parcel to them someone soon. But each item, like I said, I'll try and remember next week, because I really don't feel like editing it. I mean, it wouldn't take me long to get it, but yeah, sorry. Actually, I will go and get it, just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. I thought I would get it and not be lazy, try and give myself a bit of a boot up the bum. So it's called Needles and Hooks, Angels and Premies. So if I put that there, that's what they're called on Facebook. If you're in the UK and want help, this has their address on that I can send to. So they had, well, I should have got my glasses. So they also send directly to families and hospitals. They do like angel packs, maternity bonding packs. Yeah, so they help with quite a lot of charities. So I will just show that again, just so you can check it out, screenshot it, but I'll also read it out again. So it's Needles and Hooks, Angels and Premies. Yes, it's a really nice charity. So I will be doing, like I said, sending these scarves off to them soon. But if you do decide to send to them, each item has to go in a clear bag saying like what's roughly what it is, you know, like, so I'll put on here ladies scarf, and they prefer, for the babies especially, they prefer acrylic yarn or cotton yarn, so no like alpaca or anything like that. So yeah, I thought I'd give them these scarves. So there's like a pinky one, and as these are for adults, I thought it won't be too bad. There is a little bit of like metallic thread in this one. So, and sometimes they have they do like tabletop sales, so I'm sure if they can't give this to somebody, then they can sell it. So that's quite, so yeah, I did this multicolored one, and then there's this what is it, unisex, that's the word, like a unisex just stripy scarf. So eventually I will send them off. And then I was very kindly gifted some yarn by a friend. She knows I like to make things for charity as well as my Etsy shop. So she gave me these 2 balls of Hayfield Baby Changes DK colour phrase. So like got this pink and white one. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to make yet, because it is, for a DK it's quite fine, so I might double it up. So I might make a blanket with this pinky one, and then I've got this like mint and yellow, so I might make a couple of blankets with these, but put them, I've got some white style craft yarn that I can put with it, so like I can double up on that to make it a bit thicker, or like I might do some rows of that and then the white and stuff. So yeah, I've got a few little options. So yeah, a friend very kindly gifted me that, so I'll just put that back there. And then what I'm working on is, I've gone back to the granny square blanket. I've worked out I've got to make, I'm working on one and I've got 2, so that's down to 40. So I've got about 39 more squares to make to go in my granny scrap blanket. I can't speak. I won't get the blanket down at the moment because I have shown it a few more times. So when it's actually done, I will show that to you. So that's what I'm working on, as well as my temperature blanket. And I'm doubling up DK yarn, as it's a printed grid pattern. And when I first started, it was actually fitting on top of the image perfectly. So yeah, I'm using double DK yarn. So I've got this one with just a little bit of that left over. So yeah, they're going to be very multicolored. And then I've just started, oops, come here, just started on another one, and I'm using a 4.5mm hook. I really like these hooks with the polymer handles. I've said before, since I've had my wrist surgery, if they're too short, they go right where one of my scars is, and it gets really tender after a while. So yeah, I love these. I've brought a couple of new ones recently off Etsy. So yeah, I'm actually using some of the yarn that was left over from the Fireside kit. So yeah, that is what I'm working on and what I've done, and future plans and stuff. Oops, I've lost my end now. Oh, come here. Oh. Oh. At least a good thing with it, crochet. Something I will just show you quickly is when I crochet, I like do it like I'm knitting. If I got, no, I need another one in there. So yeah, you can see I do it in a really weird way. I will show you someone on a little video of how I actually crochet, because it's weird. I get told I look like I'm knitting, but I make items, so it can't be that bad. So yeah, I might do like little short videos someone of how I crochet. So that is it from me for this week. I will see you someone next week for an update on the temperature blanket square, because I should finish January's, and so I will show you that square and me starting the February square. So if you want to look at that and you're not already subscribed, please do. And also a thumbs up. All these things help my videos get more noticed. And like I said, when I get to 900 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, but you must be a subscriber and visible. So yeah, check all that out. So hopefully I'll get there. I think I've got, last time I checked, 887 subscribers. So thank you very much to all the new ones. And like I said earlier, anybody that's been around for a while. So I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.